Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for returning to my channel to watch this new upload. Recently I have been asked to do more book reviews on my favourite Elvis books in my collection. So of course I thought I would make a start on one of my all-time favourite books on Elvis in my collection, and it is from Schilling, and it is called Me and a Guy Named Elvis, My Lifelong Friendship with Elvis Presley. The book that I have is the 2006 hardback edition, first edition as well. Now, great front cover image of Elvis there from 1956, and an image here with Jerry Schilling from the 1970s. I remember when I purchased this book way back in 2006, and it took me about 4 days to read this book all the way through. And what a special book this is. I think Jerry Schilling has written a very heartfelt book on Elvis and the friendship that they had together. And again, there's not that many photos inside the book, but let me share with you what is inside. So, beautiful hardback book. And again, as I was saying, this is the first edition copy. And for me, there we go. It is the 2006 first edition. And Jerry Schilling, such an important person in Elvis's life, I personally believe. And to this day, Jerry Schilling has never ever gone on record and said anything bad about Elvis, like many other of the people that worked for Elvis. Jerry Schilling has kept his thoughts to himself and has never tarnished the Elvis name, and that means so much to me. And obviously, whenever a new book on Elvis is released by one of the Memphis Mafia or someone that worked for Elvis, I get really nervous about reading new books on Elvis and about what angle are they going to come in from. Is it going to be a good review of Elvis? Is it going to be an honest review? Or is it going to be sensationalized and scandalous? And I think the book from Jerry Schilling, you can see he's being so honest. And again, at times, the book is quite a hard read in respect of Jerry says the same thing. Elvis was a very hard man to help. Elvis didn't want help. He was a man that you just couldn't say no to. So again, that's a bit what I find quite difficult, because again, I think Elvis needed help from the people around him, and I think maybe they should have pushed it more. But I suppose, with Elvis being the person that he was, they respected that. And so let's look at the first photo in the book. So down here it says, Elvis plays to the crowd at one of his legendary performances on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1956. Absolutely great image there. And again, as you all know, Jerry Schilling was the person that was with Lisa Marie Presley just a couple of days before she passed away, and again was a great comfort for Lisa Marie. Some more great images here of Jerry Schilling. Down here, Elvis on the set of Paradise Hawaiian Style. And as you all know, Elvis always tried to get some of his entourage into his movies. So here we go, meditation garden there. The wedding. There you go, Elvis and me preparing to cruise the PCH. I'm on a Triumph Bonneville, which Elvis bought for me. He was such a kind-hearted individual, Elvis was. So, images from Stay Away Joe. Frankie and Johnny, I believe, at the bottom, and Charo. Again, this one down here, helping Elvis with a necklace. The birth of Lisa Marie. And I'll just show you the last few images in the book. Meeting President Nixon. The infamous photo with his entourage around him. Great image there with Colonel Tom Parker. Colonel Tom Parker with Elvis, I'm in the background. Above, Elvis in his karate uniform, about to board the Lisa Marie. Dick Grobb is in the foreground. Such a lovely gentleman also is Dick Grobb. I had the opportunity to meet Dick Grobb at the Strictly Elvis Festival a few years ago, and such a lovely guy. Again, never had a bad word to say against Elvis. Again, here we have Elvis and me leaving a private jet while on tour. Elvis and me leaving the stage. Elvis performing as I attempt to hold back the crowd. But again, when I look through this, I've not read this book for a few years now. For me, it's a book that I could quite easily go back to and read again. That's how good this book is. And that's the last page. There he is with Lisa Marie there. And at the meditation garden. And on the back, just sharing with you some of the images inside the book. But going back to the book itself, again, it's easy to pick up. It's also in paperback. So paperback, go to Amazon, eBay, the Book Depository online store, easy to pick up. If you're into the hardbacks, like I prefer hardbacks to softbacks. Try eBay and again Amazon. Now, I have looked online before I uploaded this video. On eBay, there's a few copies of the first edition for £15-20 plus. And I think if you've not added this book to your collection, it is a book that is well worth the purchase price and well worth the read. So again, if you haven't read this book as yet, personally, as an Elvis fan, I think it is one of the best books on Elvis that I have read from one of the entourage that worked with Elvis. And again, it is a book that I think is an easy page turner. It's a book that when you're reading it, you finish one chapter and you want to read the next chapter and you want to read the next chapter. So again, I think that just goes to show how good of a book this is. And again, for me, as I said, there's no sensationalism inside the book whatsoever. It's just a true reflection of his friendship with Elvis Presley. So before I close off, again, me and a guy named Elvis, my lifelong friendship with Elvis Presley by Jerry Schilling, well worth adding to your collection. So again, thank you all for returning to my channel, 100% Pure Elvis. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and enjoy my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please check out other uploads that I have been doing recently. I have uploads on vinyl, books, DVDs, singles, etc. You will thoroughly enjoy my channel, and welcome to the 100% Pure Elvis channel. And please keep a lookout for more uploads coming real soon. I'm going to be doing more in-depth book reviews soon, magazine reviews. If there is anything you would want me to review, please share in the comments below and I will get that review uploaded as soon as I possibly can. As always, please keep Elvis close to your heart. Please keep on playing his music. That is most important to me. And as I always say, love to you all. And I will speak soon, everybody. Bye-bye.